was hungry. I trapped a hawk, a little wire snake, snatched it by the red foot, and I said, "That's dinner." But it pleaded with me not to eat it. I hardened all. So I released it after making a pact. I set you free. You found me other prey. And I let go, and in a panic it tore madly away. They led me here, to your garden, Olivia, more wonderful than freedom, or the air itself, where with the hungry eye of a hawk, I am watching your every move, my love.
At home he was always telling stories like this. When I could catch him, I'd whip him for telling lies.
This garden wall encircles paradise. Within, Olivia waits. If I touch the stones, I can feel her heart beating. And I know it's beating for me. Olivia, Olivia, open the door of your garden wall. It's cold out here, I'm freezing.
It isn't cold, it's spring and warm. And I know who you are, Callisto.
Callisto? His name's
You
not...
can't come in.
I'm in already.
Only the sound of you. Eventually your voice will give out.
My voice in your garden. My words in your ears.
My fingers in my ears. I'm deaf to your prayers.
My words will linger till they spy a chance, when your guard is lowered, to shower you with love. Your voice is honey. Even your contempt is a sweet, potent liquor I draw into my roots. Then, I sprout green leaves atop my head, and blossom purple buds of desire for you. Out here, Olivia, look out here. Don't you want to see such a miraculous plant? Come and shelter under me. I am a Olivia tree.
You're silly and you're poor. Listen, I'm too busy for your games. You make me nervous. Please, go away.
I'll climb the wall.
I'll call the gardener.
And let his blood water the roses. Let me in or I'll stab my eyes out.
Leave or I'll have you arrested. I don't know you. You're strange, excessive. Callisto. That probably isn't even your real name.
It isn't. It isn't Callisto. It's...
Shh. Sit. Don't move. Watch it. Don't talk.
Callisto. Some old romance.
But I must interrupt, please. Something's wrong. Something's off. It looks just like him, but they've got the name wrong.
What do you mean wrong? Wrong according to whom? It isn't wrong. It's what they gave it to. It's what it is. It's Callisto. It's the perfect name for it. Frankly, it's strong. It's open-ended with a little bite. I think that there are often these small discrepancies between vision and memory. Concentrate on the general outline, leave the details to me, and keep quiet.
She thinks he's an imposter. I remember how devious he could be. Perhaps the new name is some kind of proof.
Yes, perhaps. Watch and see.
You're an imposter. I'm sorry you're so miserable, but it isn't my fault.
It is.
I'm done with you.
I'll die out here.
Die and decay, you garden pest. Alicia, ma'am, make sure that leper stays outside. He tries to breach barricades. Shoot him dead between the eyes. My aim is true. You can always depend on your trusty maid.
Let's have a look.
Oh, God. Another one.
Another what?
Another suitor. Each day there are more. They're dropping from trees like apples of autumn. Just as wormy most of them are, just as overripe.
If I have rivals, I have to fight them.
There's just one other roundabout today. Well-bred, polite, a charming man.
I was trying to be charming. It didn't work. She hates me now.
Well,
She does. She hates me now. I'll die. I will. I can't live without her.
you saw her yesterday for the very first time. You've spoken to her twice. You lived before you met her, and you'll live for years to come.
I won't.
You will. You look perfectly healthy.
I only look that way. Inside, I bleed.
And so does she.
She suffers?
Dreadfully.
Because.
A man.
Who causes her pain?
Night and day.
Show me! I'll kill him! I'll tear out his heart and offer it as a present to her. A savage token for my barbaric love.
Savage, barbaric, but not very bright. It's you, you fool, you lunatic, you lout. You're her persecutor. She aches for you.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
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 Yes! How do you know?
No, we maids know these things about our mistresses. We're in and out of their lives like bees and lilies, totting up more than their bedclothes and their hair. She didn't have you arrested.
She threatened to.
But she didn't. I would have. She didn't. You're alarming, wild. How can she resist you? You have such pretty teeth. Each one like a little kernel of white corn. Here she comes. Hide in the bush. She's on the brink. I'll give it a push. ready to fall from head over heels, and why am I helping? I know how he feels. When passion possesses you, freeze and you burn, your bedsheets get knotted, you toss and you turn. Your laundry gets soiled, you pull out your hair. So I'm helping out, and why should I care? I find him attractive, and intrigue is fun, and a circle love affair is better than none.
Who are you talking to, Alicia? I thought I warned you to keep the door shut.
There's a gentleman man lying out here writhing and failing in some sort of mortal agony, making terrible, terrible sounds.
Let me see. There's no one here.
He's disappeared.
Oh, maybe he got better and went away. Maybe he crawled into the bushes to die. Well, we could start beating the bushes, I suppose.
Spare the poor bushes, ma'am. Wherever he's crawled, we hear him moaning. He moaned very strangely. The poor, poor man.
Strangely.
Yes. Each moan sounded like someone's name. Yours, in fact. Just like this. Malivio! Malivio!
Oh, Callisto! What's Callisto? Oh, he's found another way to make a spectacle of himself. Another way to drag my name through the mud. That troll, that fountain of dreadful metaphors. Oh, please, Holy Father, please bless Mother of God. What crime did I commit that you should send this demon here to torture me? Oh, he frightens me. Make him go away. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. Oh, please, I just...
Don't worry. Congratulations.
Back in the bush, I'm not done yet. I know just what you mean, ma'am. The minute I saw him, I said to myself, I hate that man. For one thing, he's so ugly.
Isn't he?
Remarkably ugly, warty like a squash, greasy, fat. The ugliest man I ever saw.
Well, not as ugly as that, but...
Ugly enough. And incredibly stupid.
Stupid?
A veritable clod in earth. An ox could outsmart him.
Well, I thought he spoke well.
Sure, if you like hearing gibberish.
It wasn't all gibberish.
Please, ma'am, your natural generosity carries you away.
I'm not naturally generous. It's just that he...
Oh, that hot air! Malivia, so fair, radiant, divine. Beautiful Malivia, little star of the dawn.
Well, actually, I like the part about the little star of the dawn.
You're far too sensible to fall for that stuff. I mean, obviously, you aren't worthy of such intense, passionate adoration.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's obvious.
Oh, really?
You're perfectly nice and all, but you're not exactly the little star of the dawn.
He thought I am.
But he's a troll.
But no. I mean, yes, but...
But there are worse things than trolls.
Many worse things.
Trolls are, well, unusual.
They are. And sweet.
Sweet? Yes, maybe a little.
Who? Callisto?
Maybe a little.
Maybe
A little.
a little, yes.
And he'd probably be better behaved if it wasn't for that toothache.
Toothache? He has a toothache?
Great days running. Terrible toothache.
How dreadful. There's nothing worse than a toothache.
Nothing. His manservant tells me
Yes.
that to ease his terrible pain,
The toothache.
the toothache,
Yes.
he sings
Oh,
and plays the lute.
I love the lute.
And that the countryside for miles around grows peaceful with the sweet response of birds. And playing and singing, handsome as a god, he isn't even Callisto anymore. He is like Orpheus.
He is Orpheus, and I am his Eurydice. Rescue me from hell.
Pardon?
He said I don't feel well. I'm going to my room.
If I see him again, maybe I could give him your handkerchief.
My handkerchief?
To ease, to wipe his fevered brow, or I could wipe it for him.
Don't you dare! I mean, let him wipe his own brow. I mean, here. I can't breathe. I'm going to my room.
It's strange.
Oh, very strange. I did so well, I nearly convinced myself.
It's destiny. I'm the child of fortune, Alicia. The orphan child of fate. I was cast out. The wind blew me here on great brown wings. I always knew she'd rescue me. She had no choice but to love me.
I almost feel sorry for her. You look hungry.
Starving. But I think I'm about to be fed.
Ha ha.
Ha ha. Your eyes are very pretty when you laugh.
You'll be true to her, won't you? I have a heart.
Attractively enshrined.
And I feel responsible since I set her up.
Every thought is of Malivia. My eyes are for her.
Sweet Callisto, your eyes are very dark.
Like my father's, deep, dark. There's nothing but love in them.
That's the look! The look that's a danger!